cavity per year at the best. Very few, I don't think any European countries use swimming. It was an American industrial deal. Europeans are pretty savvy.
So how come if America is the only one that uses fluoride, how come America uses it?
It's like they were able to take a toxic waste that was very expensive to get rid of.
A toxic waste to get rid of.
Yeah, well, it was, they had the fluoride, it was killing the cows we used to reduce the interference. So the business guy's idea of, in other words, they have a toxic poisonous chemical. I forget the exact scientific name. It's a certain kind of fluoride. And it's, what are you gonna do with it? You got an expensive byproduct, and what are you gonna do with it? It's expensive to get rid of. Who wants a toxic? I mean, this is like up with arsenic.
Tim's talking about fluoride and how it got into our water in America.
So it's like very.
While we're stretching our legs before we hit the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Tim, do you see all those ducks over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do we have to make this big ordeal about growing a stupid tree? I mean, seriously. This is like people are trying to take the place of God or something. I mean, gosh, why can't trees reproduce and grow themselves? I mean, they've been doing, look at all these trees over here. Okay, I'm going to show you all the trees over here. See them? If you notice along the sides of the road, they have offspring, and they're so happy to show their little babies off. As you drive by, you see little baby trees growing up right underneath the parents, and it's just the cutest feeling you get, because there they are raising their own kind, their own plant, and then you got to go in stupid mentality here of control freaks who think that they have to personally place, there's like birds flying around, like, oh, it's so gorgeous over here. Like, I could dip on out of Sacramento in 2 heartbeats. And I could move here and never look back. You know that, Tim? I'm not a fan anymore. I found a better place. Now, this is going to be hard to go back to Sacramento, because that's like a house that you live in, but look at this country that I could get out in every single day. And all those homes over there in the woods. I don't know, this is going to be really painful. Well, we can just walk until you're done, and then we can head back. But what? You're done?
Well, by the time we get back, I will.
All right. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Nice, pretty blackbird. Blackbirds are awesome. They don't need any human intervention.
So to the right here, it turns into Tamales Bay, which is kind of like a lock,
What kind of bay?
It's called Tamales Bay.
Tay, get over here. Tay, do you have to drink brackish water? Come on, come over here. That's a good girl.
It's
okay.
Tamales Bay, but it's like a lock.
Hi, Puppy
It's
Chow
long
Chow.
and skinny, and it goes about 7 miles.
Well, then she goes back. Oh, really? Come here, Tay Poo. We gotta go back. We're gonna go to the ocean.
This is the San Andreas Fault Rift Valley.
Oh no. Oh no, this thing?
This is that's
what I'm videoing?
Yeah, that's what formed
so glad
Tamales
you're with
Bay.
me.
It was a rift, and it's underwater.
Hi, puppy.
So the biggest movement in the 1906 earthquake's about a mile away. It
A
moved
mile
like
away.
13 feet.
Okay, yeah, Tim's pointing over this way. Yeah, Tim's pretty knowledgeable about stuff, which is kind of cool. All right, Tay, guess where we're going? Tay Poo? Guess where we're going? We're going to the ocean. We're going to the beach. We're going to your very, very, very favorite place in all the world. Well, hers and mine both. But next to that is right by the ocean. Usually there's this kind of like land that's just like really, really, really cool land. And so it kind of makes me just totally, totally sick that we don't live here. But anyway, so I feel like moving out here. This is just like Oregon, where you got to go like 80. How many miles again? 88 was it? 88 miles to get here. But what kills me is that about 20 miles ago, it was the most scenic, beautiful land. Like you could live anywhere from, I would say, 10, to 25 miles before you get to the beach, and be in like your own little paradise here. But Tim says that it's like mega expensive. Like nobody can afford to live out here except for like what, millionaires or something.
Close to it. I mean, pretty much.
Alright, so I'm going to sign out here. Do you have any final words to say, Tim?
Yes. Before you move to the place, you should always spend like 2 or 3 months. I'm sure it's
Like camp.